Hi guys, this is Mr. Smith and it's time for another science lesson with Tyto Ecology. Look at what we got. We have our producers, which is an organism that produces its own energy using sunlight. You know that. So we have our producers are Equisetum. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. Ferns, right? Equisetum and ferns. So we also have our consumer, our little group of Protoceratops. They're amazing. Look how cute they are. Let's find one. There are still 6 of them. None of them have died. We have fed them sufficiently. Why is he wandering over here? There's no food over here. Hey, buddy. The food's that way. Where are you going? He's cute. Look how cute he is. Hunger is 80%. Yeah, dude, you're not going to fix that over there. What are you doing? Gotta go over here. Alright, so we have our producers and we have our little Protoceratops who are consumers who have to eat to survive to make energy. They do not make energy on their own from the sun. So, is this guy... Oh, shh. He's sleeping again. Shh. Don't wake him up. We're going to yell right in his ear. That's what we're going to do. Hi, buddy. You're so cute. Look how cute he is. He's got a little tail and everything. All right. So, we don't want to add more consumers because they'll eat all the vegetation. What we want to do is build up the vegetation so they have plenty to eat. And we want them to make more Protoceratops, which means we need to wait. Is it? Oh, 8 weeks. In 8 weeks, we'll have baby Protoceratops. Which is not really 8 weeks, like that would be like November. Like, we're not going to wait 8 real weeks. 8 weeks in the game. So, we also have our mushrooms, which are what? What are mushrooms? In this environment, mushrooms are the decomposers. They help process the detritus in the environment. Which, detritus is what? I know one of you is going to give me a great answer for this. Detritus is waste material, including dead leaves, animals that have passed away, and of course, poop. Sorry, I know I had to say it because that's what it is. So anyways, we also have our Zangsalvidae. What is their job in this environment? They are pollinators, so they're going to help. If you look, these flowers Equisetums are always pollinated. They're pollinated. They're always flowering. So that's going to help us make more plants. So, anyways, speaking of more plants, we said that we would add the Platanus, right? So the Platanus is this guy right here. Let's look up in the whatchamacallit. What is it called again? I don't know what it's called. The Biodex, what a Platanus is. So we're going to look here. Our vote, we were voting to either add the Cycad or the Platanus, and we voted for the Platanus. Although we will eventually add Cycad, I'm sure. So, the Platanus, in your biodome, herbivores will eat Platanus. That's because Platanus are plants. Herbivores are plant eaters. Other uses. In the modern era, Platanus produces fig-like fruits. Ooh, figs. So we can make Platanus Newtons, right? Or fig Newtons, sorry. Some North American species are called sycamores. Oh, so this is like a sycamore tree. I know about sycamore tree. Why didn't you just call it that? All right. So, let's look at our glossary again. So, we looked up, we talked about, we need to learn all these words. These are good, important words for science. The producer is an organism that is able to create its own nutrients to survive and does not consume other organisms. We looked up, Then we talked about consumers, which are Protoceratops, an organism that consumes other organisms to survive. They have to eat. And we talked about detritus, which is waste material. And we also talked about decomposers, an organism that breaks down matter from dead plants and animals so that it can be reused in the ecosystem by other organisms. Most decomposers will consume either plant or animal matter. So, those are all the terms we've learned about already. Oh, it's not. We learned about pollinators. An animal that pollinates plants usually through the process of collecting nectar from the plant. So everything has to be balanced in an ecosystem. That's one of the things that this game stresses and that I want to teach you is that there has to be a balance. There has to be a way for energy and matter to pass throughout the ecosystem. So the decomposers kind of break down the detritus. And then guess what? The protoceratops, the herbivores, they eat the mushrooms, right? And then it all kind of goes in a circle, right? It's the circle of life. I know, it's kind of corny, but it's true. So anyways, so here's our protoceratops. How many weeks? 7 weeks now. So look, I talked through a whole week. Can you believe that? Yes, everybody probably can't believe that. All right, so now that we looked up all the definitions and stuff, let's add the platanus. So we have to unlock it. Yes, we want to unlock the platanus, guys. Of course. That's what we said we were going to do. All right. Oh, it looks like a little bush. Can I not place it there? I can't place it. It has to be someplace green. I guess it can't overlap the equisetum and the ferns. So we'll put one there. We'll put one. Ooh, it goes there nicely. We'll put one there. We'll put one here. These protoceratops are going to have so much food. They're going to get fat, I bet. Oh, we spent... Look at that. We spent all our biodome money. All right. So I'm going to sort of speed things up. Still 7 weeks. 6 adults, 0 juveniles. So I'm going to speed things up until we can buy another couple of platanuses. So platani. I don't know how to say it. What's the plural of platanus? I don't know. Sycamore trees. That's what it is. So I'm going to speed it up. I'm going to pause the video and we'll come back and see how things are going. Do the platanus need to be pollinated? 9 weeks until pollination is needed. So they don't need pollination yet, but they should be good because we have the Sengsalvidae, which are our pollinators. All right, I'm going to pause the video, speed things up. I don't know, do some other things. Probably take a nap or something. I don't know. And then I'll be back, guys. Hi, guys. I'm back. So it's been a little bit of time. I've been adding the platanus trees. So you can see there's a big difference. It looks really nice. I also added some more equisetum and some more ferns. So there's more producers, which means there's more food for our little guys. Look at them. They're so happy. They are not hungry at all because there's enough vegetation in the environment for them to eat. That one's 90, but most of them are like between 90 and 100. They're fine. They're happy. Look at them. Look at this guy. He's sleeping. He's probably going to wake up and want his belly rubbed or something. But anyways, so sorry I'm being silly. Anyways, so let's look at the health of our overall biodome. So we're still good. Average health is 98%. Our detritus level is 1, which means we don't have to add more decomposers, which are the mushrooms. Oh, I earned 70. I don't even know what that means. So we have a diversity score of 3.33 for animals and 3.92 for plants. That's because we only have one animal, but we have like 4 different kinds of plants. That's going to change. I don't want to do too much until we have enough protoceratops. Like I don't want to add another, maybe we could add another consumer, but I don't want to add any prey animals to kill the protoceratops because there's only 6 of them right now. But in 2 weeks, there's going to be baby protoceratops. I'm very excited about that. So anyways, I just thought I'd give you a look at how things are going. We have 100 of the little lightning things, so we could add more, but we could probably just let things play, and the pollinators will help pollinate the plants, and there'll be more plants and trees. And are the trees pollinated? 4 weeks until pollination. Pollination? Yes. I almost said pollinization, which makes no sense. Anyways, so... Oh, what happened? Why did we just shoot over there all of a sudden? So anyways, I wanted you to see what was going on. I'm going to come back one more time, probably after... Oh, 1 week. Probably after we can see some baby protoceratops. So we'll be back. Guys, look what happened. Achievement completed. Babies. They're so little. The predators will probably like them too. We don't have any predators yet because I didn't want that to happen. So let's pause. Let's pause it and see if we can find one of the... Oh, don't do that. All right, I guess I have to play so we can find one of the baby Protoceratops. Let's... Oh, look how... Oh, there he is. Wait, stop, slow down. 72 weeks till maturity. Oh, they grow up so fast, guys. Look at him. He's so cute. He's a little baby. Let's see where he's going. He's probably going to eat some food. Is he hungry? Ah, he's a little bit hungry. Oh, there's another baby. Yep, there's another. Look at all the baby Protoceratops. So now, here's what happens, guys. So now instead of having 6 Protoceratops, we have 15 Protoceratops. That is why I wanted to build up our producers and get lots of vegetation in our habitat, which it doesn't even look like we have lots of vegetation. We have some, but they're all going to need food. So I'm going to let things play for a little bit and we'll see how they do, and hopefully they'll all survive. Look at the cute little babies. You think that's his mama? Maybe. So let's see how many there actually are. I think I just said there were 9, but they were kind of popping in as we went. So yeah, there's 9. And this area can hold up to 28. So baby Protoceratops, guys. We're so proud, aren't we? We just have to raise them right, guys? So look at the babies. They're sleeping. What is he doing? Is he way over here? What's over here? Yeah, he's a baby Protoceratops. What are you doing, buddy? Get back here. Jeez. I tell him not to go farther than they can see the house at nighttime. You gotta stay in our area, guys. Anyways, so let's look up the information. I don't know if it's going to give us any information for the baby Protoceratops, but let's see what it says about Protoceratops. Species. We'll have to look for animals. Protoceratops. Where is it? Protoceratops, where are you? There it is. So, diet. Herbivores at heart, Protoceratops' jaws contained dozens of teeth, allowing them to chew expertly through tough vegetation. Okay, so they could chew. They could eat a lot of salad. The most famous Protoceratops fossil is the fighting dinosaur specimen. It features a Protoceratops locked in combat with a velociraptor. Guys, velociraptors are scary. Scientists believe that the 2 dinosaurs were killed by a sudden event, such as the collapse of a sand dune, entombing them both during combat. That would be interesting to look up, guys. We're going to look that up in class, I think, because I think that would be cool. Notes. In reaction to the arid climate and the heat of midday, Protoceratops likely spent short amounts of time foraging before retreating to more sheltered areas to recover from these intense conditions. So, that is our Protoceratops. So, let's go back. I'm going to let this play for a little bit, and if the environment can handle this many herbivores, I might add another herbivore. So that means we have to vote, right, guys? So we're gonna vote on what herbivore to add. We're not gonna add. I don't want to add a carnivore too soon and kill them all, because that would be terrible. So are carnivores the only option? Oh, we could add a Gallimimus. Or Saurophilus? I don't know. I said it wrong, I'm sure. So, guys, the choice is, I think, is that the only choice for... Yes. So, the Protoceratops is a herbivore. We could add this one that looks like a mouse, but he's an insectivore. So, he's going to eat the insects. Eventually, we could add that, but I want the pollinators to be able to do their job with the plants. So, look at that guy. We're not going to add him yet. So our choice is we could add the Gallimimus or the Saurophilus. So that's what I can't even say that, guys. I'm sorry. Some of these are bigger. We're going to add these later. The Tarbosaurus. Therizinosaurs. Those are Therizinosaurus. Those are scary in a different game I play. They're very, very vicious and scary. They're probably in this game too. Anyways. So guys... That is going to do it for this episode of Tyto Ecology. So remember, the Gallimimus or the Saurolophus, and make sure Mr. Smith looks up that fighting dinosaur fossil thing. All right? So anyways, thanks for watching. Sorry some reason my face cam didn't work this time. Anyways, bye guys. Have a good night.